Battle Through the Heavens, Chapter 29, The Crucial Day of Testing. After Xiaoyan pushed his limits to reach the 7th stage and dared to fuse advanced techniques, his combat prowess was poised for a dramatic increase. Yet, as months fly by and a crucial ceremony approaches, he finds his cultivation unexpectedly stagnant, needing a breakthrough more than ever.
3 months passed quickly, more than half gone. Xiaoyan's coming-of-age ceremony was now less than a month away. Inside the small, clean room, Xiaoyan stared at the green foundation liquid in the wooden basin. This was the last of it. Cultivating Dou Qi grew harder in later stages. Since his last breakthrough to the 7th segment, Xiaoyan's Dou Qi had been stagnant for almost 2 months. No matter how he trained, a breakthrough never came. He gazed blankly at the wooden basin, then shook his head.
I wonder if this last drop of foundation liquid will let me break through to the 8th segment of Da Qi.
He muttered. He slowly stood, a slight ache in his body. Instead of cultivating Dou Qi, Xiaoyan pulled a black outfit from the wardrobe. It fit him perfectly. A month before the coming-of-age ceremony, everyone faced a test. This test filtered out those with insufficient Dou Qi. Clan members with 7 segments of Dou Qi or more earned the right to enter the Dou Qi pavilion and choose cultivation techniques after the ceremony. Those below 7 segments had no such privilege. After the ceremony, they would be assigned to the clan's various enterprises. Unless they showed exceptional performance or cultivation speed, they would rarely return to the inner circle of the family. Just as he finished changing, a soft knock came from the door.
Xiaoyan, may I come in?
He heard the girl's clear voice. Xiaoyan frowned, grabbing his clothes and pushing the wooden basin into a secret corner. Then he calmly approached the door and opened it. The door swung open. Warm sunlight flooded in, bathing the black-robed youth. He looked strikingly distinct. Outside the room stood a slender, graceful girl. Her light blue robe draped her soft figure. The fabric hid her small chest, still undeveloped but hinting proudly at youthful allure. A purple belt cinched her delicate waist. A light breeze stirred the belt, making it flutter. Xiaoyan stared at the beautiful girl at the door. He blinked, shaking his head slightly, then looked Xiao Shuner up and down.
First thing in the morning, I thought a goddess had descended,
he said, a strange wonder in his voice.
Turns out it's just our Shuner.
Xiao Shuner's big eyes blinked at Xiaoyan's playful praise. She tried to keep her lips pressed in a faint smile, but her eyebrows, curved like crescent moons, betrayed her inner delight. A trace of joy in her autumn water eyes, Xiao Shuner looked up, studying the youth who had just opened the door. A year of hard training had stripped away Xiaoyan's youthful naivety. His refined face held a subtle, powerful aura. His body, hardened by long hours of practice, now looked strong and sturdy. The black robe suited him. He looked like a handsome young man. Xiaoyan stepped out, then turned to close the door. Xiao Shuner's eyes were fixed on him. He checked himself, puzzled.
Is something wrong?
He asked. Xiao Shuner's delicate face flushed slightly. She averted her gaze, her lips curving into a smile.
Let's go, Xiaoyan. Today's the day of the test. Are you ready?
Xiaoyan squinted, shrugging. A hint of rebellious arrogance played at the corner of his mouth. He smoothed the wrinkles from his robe.
That waste title?
He said, with a light laugh.
From today on, those who gave it to me can have it back.
Seeing Xiaoyan's full confidence, Xiao Shuner tilted her head, smiling softly.
I believe in you, Xiaoyan.
Of course you believe me.
Xiaoyan said, a helpless twist to his lips as he glanced at her.
You probably saw through my strength long ago.
Xiaoyan seemed a little grumpy. Xiao Shuner turned, nodding slightly. She squeezed his hand gently.
From 3 segments to 7 segments of Dou Qi in less than a year. Your cultivation talent, Xiaoyan, even I can't hope to match it.
Let's go, girl.
Xiaoyan rubbed his nose. He affectionately patted Xiao Shuner's head, then waved her along. He strode quickly towards the family's training grounds behind them. Xiao Shuner looked at the young man, so different from his old, solitary, gloomy self. She smiled, delighted. She murmured,
Xiaoyan, I told you long ago you would reclaim your dignity and glory.
The vast bluestone training ground hummed with activity. Over 100 young men and women gathered there, their excited chatter rising to the sky. In the center stood a massive black testing stele. Only powerful families could afford such a rare and expensive device. Beside the stele stood the same cold-faced examiner from a year ago. On a raised platform to the left, several prominent family members sat. Clan leader Xiao Zhan and 3 elders occupied the central seats. In the square, the young men and women waited restlessly for their turn. A few talented ones looked calm, showing no nervousness. Others, with average or low talent, looked bewildered and agitated. Xiao Zhan, his face serene and stern, watched the varying expressions of his clan members below. He took a shallow breath. Yonner, can you pass this trial? He thought.
Clan leader, time is almost up. Why isn't Xiaoyan here yet?
2 elders next to Xiao Zhan asked, their brows furrowed. Xiao Zhan shot them a dismissive glance.
The time isn't here yet. Why the rush?
He said, his voice flat.
Do you 2 elders truly lack such basic composure?
Xiao Zhan's words silenced them. The 2 elders' faces darkened.
Even if you bought him the foundation liquid at auction, it won't let him reach 7 segments of Dou Qi in a single year.
One elder sneered, his tone grim.
Don't expect any miracles.
Xiao Zhan's face hardened with anger. He was already troubled, and this man seemed to enjoy bad-mouthing others. Just as he prepared to retort, a commotion broke out in the square. He shifted his gaze. Far off, on a small path leading to the square, 2 figures approached. They walked calmly, unhurried, as if today held no great importance. Xiao Zhan narrowed his eyes, watching the faint smile on the distant black-robed youth's face. For some reason, he let out a soft breath.